C is a minimal programming language designed to give you unlimited power and absolutely no supervision. It was created in 1972 at Bell Labs by Dennis Ritchie, back when programmers were trusted adults and computers filled entire rooms. C doesn't protect you. C believes in you. Too much. It's the kind of language that hands you a loaded memory address and says, "Don't mess this up." And if you do, segmentation fault. No explanation, no therapy, just vibes. C has no garbage collector because you are the garbage collector. Forget to free memory? That's not a bug, that's your personality now. In modern languages, memory leaks are rare. In C, they're a rite of passage. C is so low level that when you write code, you can practically hear the CPU breathing. You don't declare variables, you carve them into silicon. Other languages say, "Here's a safe sandbox." C says, "Here's the hardware, try not to destroy civilization." Now let's talk about pointers. Pointers are the reason C programmers walk with confidence and mild paranoia. A pointer is just an address. That's it. But somehow that innocent little star symbol has caused more suffering than most corporate layoffs. You don't learn pointers, you survive them. One wrong dereference, and boom, your program vanishes into the void. Undefined behavior. That beautiful phrase that means anything could happen, and it's your fault. In C, arrays don't check bounds because C assumes you're not reckless. C is like that one professor who says, "I'm not here to hold your hand," and then fails half the class. Now let's talk about strings. In most languages, a string is a built-in type. In C, a string is an array of characters ending in a null terminator. Miss the null terminator? Congratulations, you've just printed the next 400 bytes of random memory. C doesn't believe in safety, it believes in consequences. Want object-oriented programming? Too bad. C gives you structs. You want methods? Function pointers. You want inheritance? Good luck. And yet, operating systems are written in C, databases are written in C, game engines are written in C. The entire internet is basically standing on C like it's the concrete foundation of civilization, which is terrifying, because half of it was written in the 90s by someone running on coffee and optimism. C is so powerful that modern languages are basically just emotional support wrappers around it. Python? Written in C. Ruby? C. JavaScript engines? C++, which is just C with ambition issues. Even Rust, the safe systems language, exists because C hurt too many people. C doesn't change. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't add features to impress startups. It just sits there, small, fast, dangerous. If you write bad C code, it will run, and it will run fast, right into a wall. But here's the thing. C teaches you how computers actually work. After C, nothing feels mysterious anymore. Memory makes sense. Performance makes sense. Abstractions stop feeling magical. They start feeling expensive. C is not beginner-friendly. It is beginner-honest. It tells you exactly what the machine is doing. And if you mess up, that's on you. Life is too short to debug a dangling pointer at 2 a.m., but it's also too short to never understand what your code is really doing. There are only two kinds of programming languages, the ones people complain about and the ones nobody uses. C? People complain about it constantly, which means it still matters. Whether you love it or fear it, C gets things done. And for that, it deserves our respect. Thanks for watching.